Go. As I goes from screaming to cool in a second. Dude, I'm like, I don't know if you, I mean, about me, I love scary games, alright? But I hate, like, I scream like a little girl playing games like that. But it's freaking, I have a lot of fun playing them. What was that? Oh, alright. Yo, dude, Tiny. That was like perfect timing. I don't think we have a fission battery. Maybe you knew that I was gonna find this. But now we're overweight. I've just been watching the stream for ages. Yeah, dude, it's a pleasure having you, Tiny. Like I said, you're like the official Wikipedia, follow the Wikipedia of this channel. The broken protector on this area. Oh, dude! You said that even before I looted it. Dude, you're like, you weren't lying when you said that you know a lot. I was putting a pull protection on the toilet and there's a scrap metal on the toilet. I think I did that too. Dude, this music though. Like, no matter what the hell's going down in this game, when you listen to the music very closely, it just kind of makes you feel very relaxed. Yeah, I gotta dump something though. I think I'm gonna dump some miscellaneous stuff like the maybe some pilot lights. Oh, actually, I would need to drop all of them. An A, dude. Wonder glue. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna drop an assault rifle. Okay, we're at 270. Perfect. Alright. Are we good? Look at this crap. How am I supposed to look through all of this? I mean, that doesn't mean that it's gonna stop us, but a lot of crap. I was like, why did the music abruptly stop? I wonder how it feels to play this game with all the audio off except the music. Oh, I spy Quantum. It's nice how you can play music on stream unlike YouTube. Yeah, but stuff gets muted. I mean, on the stream too. Like if you go into some of the previous streams, you'll see like some of the VODs are muted because of the music, you know? But like, yeah, I can see what you're saying. Like you can't really play music on YouTube because it's not really live. Because like, you know, it's live first and then it gets put in a file and then that's when it gets muted, but you can't really mute the live portion of it. I mean, not yet at least. Come home with the chicken. Come home with the chicken. Drop this salt off. Jolly jolly. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop an assault rifle. Okay, we gotta go upstairs. What is this? Where does this go? Jolly jolly. It's locked. Let me go upstairs. Go upstairs. Also dropped all my weapons on the ground. It's a funny thing to do, and a mature person, and they started attacking everybody. They always thought I was picked the alien blasted to kill everybody. I get a lot of jump scares with no sound except music, like you're walking and then you randomly attacked by a deathclaw or something. Yeah, because you can't hear them coming. Exactly. That makes sense. That's probably like embarrassing. It's like soothing music and then you just hear me straight up scream like a girl on the stream. What the hell am I looking at? Alright, there's stairs on the other side. The behemoth out west. Please. Yo, bang. A lot of times, like... You guys have really good timing in terms of... Oh, what is this? Gatling laser? Like messing with me? So then I always like all the time you guys say all at once, you're like, oh my god, he's about to do like this, like X, this is about to happen to him, oh no. And then I start basically freaking out. I think it's better I don't know. Dude, this weighs so much. And drop the hunting rifles. Dude, straight up, like... I have, like, no space. So I'm not even dropping it, I'm just giving it to him. Dude, what do we get rid of? I can get rid of the SMG. But then, like, I don't have another 10mm, 10mm gun. Brother of Steel, there's 3 behemoths, 1 by Galaxy News Radio in the White House and 1 locked up by the Raiders. The Raider one and the Galaxy News Radio we've already done. So apparently there's 5 according to Bang, so there's like 3 more. I think someone told me that too. I'm about to just drop the assault rifle. Bug it! Drop it! Alright, 32. 556. Leave the assault rifle. What door is this? Okay, this is to leave. Alright, I'm not gonna go that way yet. Let's finish exploring this whole area, and then we'll hit up the way we need to go. Because I don't actually have to like leave right now. So I want to make sure we get the hotel cleaned up, if you know what I'm saying. And I also realized I have a bunch of magazines too. Repair them and sell them. Yeah, that's what we've been doing, but a lot of the guns we have now, they're all in really good condition, so I don't have any space to sell. Yeah, but thank you, Nanake, for like the advice. But yeah, are you? I'm guessing you're also a Fallout 3 enthusiast, right? Wait, ever playing ever since it came out with the hibernation modes of the fame? The 5 GNR Capitol Building, Evergreen Mills, a random one for taking the teddy bear, and there's a... Okay, so the teddy bear one wasn't a troll. I thought you guys were trolling me there. I actually still have that teddy bear with me. Duty for the win, am I right? No, I don't think so. COD has is you know, good things though, but I'm not really... I wouldn't say I'm an anti-fan, I'm just like not that much of a fan. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. So have you played through Fallout 3, Nanake? Or are you like one of those people who've played for thousands of hours? Because at this point, I'm not really surprised. But then, you know, we could always use another person who has played like 2,000 hours in this game, if you know what I mean. Like, you got like... What is a troll? Oh, it's just like... Yeah, you guys are pranking. Exactly. It's like, oh, you should go get this. It's like so good for you. And then it's like, bam! Big ass behemoth right behind me. Okay. I don't know what it is, but what's trolling? It's a prank. Pranking. Activate Alfresco Lounge. Oh, this is like where they seat you. Rabid fan. Nice, Nanake. Dude, then you're gonna fit like right in. It would be cool if everyone can have, well, you know what, I can't really verify it either. It'd be cool if like there was a thing that showed everyone's hours in this game. But you know what, it shows like how many hours you've been watching the stream, so that's kind of good, right? Right? What is Basement Hotel mid-level? Hold up. I think I've already gone this way, right? Yeah, alright. Let me save it in front of the elevator. I don't know where it goes. Trolling is jackassery. Yeah, and to put it very bluntly. But you know, trolling could be like... It's like... It's not necessarily a negative thing, you know? It could be like, it's just something you do for fun. It's like entertaining, but it's like... It's like... It's doing the opposite. I don't know how to describe it exactly. It's like doing the opposite of, like, it's like lying slash being a prankster. You think I was nothing in the game? I got 2,000 somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiny. Get on my level. You worried about butt. But the E3 conference better not disappoint. Yeah. Dude, E3 is in what? Like, June, right? Activate destroyed elevator panel. Examine the broken elevator panel. Include that is possible to repair it. Do you wish to repair it? Yes. Repair the elevator panel. Instead of repair the elevator panel. Thank you. Activate. Open. Did he just put me on the... Yeah, just put me on the first floor. Okay. I think we're done. We're gonna go where we need to go now. Except for, let me hit up this panel. Or this, computer or screen or whatever. I'm gonna kick their asses if it's crap. I'll go to right if all 3 is all 4 is it announced the Softworks president. Way to be discreet, Venom. That's cool. Yeah, dude, I gotta get that quote from Zamboon. Like, I really want to get it for you guys. He like said something that was really ridiculous. Like something about bombing Bethesda, but it's like, when I say that, you guys probably literally think like a nuke dropping on their building, but he said it in a way that it's more like not literally bombing them. It has something to do with being angry that they announced it, but like something negative happened, and he just phrased it in a way that it's like you can literally take it both ways. That's what she said. Hello, Anon Legacy. Welcome, how are you? Basement's Hotel Restaurant, Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. Sunday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Remember, after using the restroom, don't just walk out without cleaning up. Take a look around, see if there are any toilet tissues lying about, and pick them up. A customer always appreciates a clean restroom. And like freaking every restroom in this game is dirty. Then kill them all. Final community is everything but discreet. Well, yeah, it's been like a jillion years too, right? Seats available. Currently 100% of seating available. Oh my god, we don't need to make a reservation. You good? Alright, that's good to hear. So, I always ask this every time we have a new viewer, like, are you also a Fallout 3 hardcore Fallout 3 enthusiast, or love the franchise or the game? I'll say Fallout 3 the game, and then maybe we can move on to franchise later. And welcome back, Charlie. When the Bethesda present software says I know how to direct the cops your way. Kappa. I'm gonna kidnap their employees and force them to tell me. That's messed up, Tiny. You gotta stall them, not help them. You guys. I guess people are desperate for Fallout 4. I mean, yeah, of course. Okay, here we go. YOLO. Is this Ranger time? Alright. Reilly Reilly Rangers. I gotta go in, right? And kill them? Okay, I don't see anybody. Oh, I gotta go in right away. I see like lines. Don't loot anything, alright? Ignore the OCD, just straight up go in. Go in. Oh no! Straight up, just a head just like flew off. Oh my god, they're on the roof. Wait! Wait! I guess I can loot the bodies. Oh, they're all like looted. Power Rangers! Holy crap.
Hey, you! Get your ass over here before you attract every super mutant in the
Oh
building.
my god, it's Butcher Bob or Butcher Joe.
Oh, come on.
Give me all your ammo. Wouldn't worry, would drop you. No problem, Charlie. How was dinner? If Fallout was released after nuclear war, it'd be called Life Simulator 2077. 2077 is not that far. Is not that far away. It's not a relief. Grew longer than expected. That thing. Pre-sequel. Yeah, what is everybody like having for dinner? What time is it anyways for everybody? Pre-sequel. Like, where is everybody? I mean, if you guys don't mind me asking, where is everyone from?
The name's Butcher. I'm the team medic. It's good to see a friendly face. Okay, now, who the heck are you, and when are reinforcements coming?
It's like automatically assume that Charlie came back from dinner. I think someone mentioned that they went to dinner. I think it was it beef? I don't remember. Never mind. Yeah, I was totally wrong. My bad, Charlie. Vienna sausages. Chicago. Oh yeah, Chicago. 7:21. Yeah, Venom Marie from the East Coast. 4:20 a.m. I don't know if you're messing. What is 6:22? So you could be right. California. Yo, Cali represent. What up, way dude? What if it's all along that we should have a nuclear war in 2077? I don't want to say I would be surprised, but I also don't. I definitely don't want that to happen. Help the Rangers. Dracula Land? Where is that? You live underground in what was it called? Where the ghouls live? Chimichangas. Should I be regretting that I asked? I got Dracula Land, we got Chimichangas. I don't know if that's an actual place. I'm sorry if it is. But when I hear Chimichangas, I think of the food. 26 is when the bombs dropped in Fallout universe. Yeah. And then right now it's like, what is it? It's like 2277, right? Like 200 years into the future. You know where I am at, but I know where you you know where I'm at, but I know where you are. I actually live right by DC. Fallout 3 every time I play that DC. Yo, Bang Bang is living the Fallout life. SC. Oh, I think another person is from SC here. Nanake. Top of my head, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure somebody else is from SC, but that's cool. I'm not messing. Romania. Oh. Wait, what? So Dracula Land is an actual place in Romania? You're the one that said Dracula Land, right? Bang Bang said Chimichangas. New Mexico. Oh, nice. Oh, by the way, welcome back, MJA. Yeah, I have cousins that live in New Mexico. Surprisingly, it's like I'm an Asian dude, but like I have cousins in New Mexico. You can see if everything is right with the 2008 buildings. Yeah, that's your job, right? If you live in DC, make sure everything is accurate. I'm in SD. San Diego, Dago, all about them carne asada fries. Dude, you guys are like all over. You do have nuclear war in 27 for by falling. Pit Boy too. Plasma rifle, Mesotron freebies for Mes people. Nice. It's like some of you have Fallout 3 whatchamacallit, like gear or like equipment or collectibles, and like you can mimic the game whenever, if and hopefully it doesn't happen. Bit boy. Alright. Who is this? Butcher? Obviously he's from Reilly's Rangers according to his shirt. I was expecting more, dude. I was expecting like Him to be like the Green Ranger or something. I'm afraid this is it. No time for chatter. I'm here to get you guys out. A medica, can you patch me up? Well, looks like you got yourself into a mess. Nice work. No time for chatter. I'm here to get you guys out. I'm afraid this is it.
You made it all the way up here alive. Okay, I'm impressed. Reilly must have sent the right person for the job, as usual. Hey, is she okay?
Nah, man. She's sleeping in freaking Ghoul Land. I miss it. We're still streaming. Welcome back, Sino-san. No. I would have left, but I'm going on overtime right now. Dracula Land is actually called Transylvania, which is... Oh, Transylvania. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. I'm hauling... Always think of things in a technical way. So when you say like Dracula Land, I'm thinking literally like capital D Dracula Land. I'm gonna go hauling a Pimp Boy. Is there like an actual like Pip-Boy watch? Like it's not a watch, but you can like... Well, not the watch like from Tranquility Lane, but like an actual Pip-Boy. Where it's kind of like, what is it? Like the Predator thing on your arm. That would be kind of cool. You know, they're making like, what are those called? Like those droid like watches and stuff where you can connect it to your phone. But they should do like a Pip-Boy version. Where it's like Bluetooth to your phone. You can give it Alright. I just finally patched her up. She's resting in Underworld. Who put you in charge? The shit's about to hit the fan up here and you're asking questions? Yeah, she's fine. They patched her up and she's resting in Underworld. Dude, I'm the one that fixed her.
That's a relief. I told her she was nuts when she decided to try to sneak out of here. Guess I was wrong. Now, let's talk about getting out of here. I would have proposed going back the way you came, but apparently it's impossible now. So, the express elevator is our only solution.
Dude, I freaking fixed it already. I know them. Well, there's an alarm clock. Oh, yeah, like Apple Watch. The alarm clock, but it looks like a Pip-Boy. Yeah, I wonder if like you use it as like a watch. You can talk on your cell phone and stuff. A wristwatch exists. The Tranquility Lane one, it just costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars. The one with the freaking Vault Boy with his arms, like that one, hundreds of dollars. I mean, dude, I'd rather have a straight up like Pip-Boy, you know? A Pip-Boy like Apple Watch or like the Android version. I want the Pimp-Boy Golden Diamond Goodness. Pimp-Boy sounds badass. Doesn't look like elevator works anymore. Are there any other ways off this roof? I'll call the shots from here. Are there any other ways off this roof?
Well, I can think of a faster way, but I doubt you'd survive the fall.
Wow. Alright, Bang Bang. Thanks for chilling. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Take care, okay? If I can get a hold of the red wet forever. That would be cool, dude. Like, straight up. Like, it's not just a watch. It, like, straight up covers your whole, like, arm area. It's like a big screen. I mean, it's literally like having a tablet and, like, you know those things when you wear your phone, like, on your shoulder to exercise? But it's like you have a tablet and it's for your arm, like your forearm instead. And it's a Pip-Boy. So, which is even better. Doesn't look like the elevator works anymore.
You're right. What we need is something to power the elevator motor up here and get the thing going. On the way up here, I'm pretty certain we passed a maintenance room. Inside was a wrecked Protectron.
Dude, I got that already.
Fission battery, I can have Donovan jury-rig the elevator.
I have a fission battery that will fix the express elevator. Dude, do you know Tiny Legend? Alright, she's hooking you up. Okay, I'll go back and look for the fission battery. Why don't one of you come with me? Maybe I can fix the elevator. I have a fission battery that will fix that express elevator.
Fantastic. Get that over to Donovan right away. As soon as he gets it up and running, make a break for it. Remember, our rally point is our HQ, Ranger Compound. Don't stop for anything.
He sounds really familiar. Wait. Is he leaving? Dude, imagine this thing on your arm. Like straight up like this, like on your arm. Like, yo, what time is it? And you have a map. This is like you can GPS and all that. Freaking triad. What phone do I have? I have a Samsung Note 3. Pip-Boy for life, y'all. The made one for space has Google Maps and you can track your inventory. It's real, but there's only one that made for space. Yo, Venom, go get it. Okay. Maybe I should have looted the bodies, huh? Just like for the ammo at least. Don't leave, hold on. OCD. Wait. I feel like I'm gonna miss something. Are they giving me time to look around? I want a Slim Boy made up in any of the games.
Well.
Prick.
Got us a genuine rescue, eh?
Yeah, it's just me.
You don't look like a merc.
Well, let's talk to Brick.
Brick's the name, and I call this fine-looking room sweeper Eugene. We've had a lot of fun together mowing down super mutants, but I think it's time we get off this roof.
Would you tell me about about Vernon Square? I have a fishing battery that will fix the express elevator here. I brought you some ammo. No ammo for you. How have you guys survived up here? Any clue where I can find a fission battery? I have to go. What can you tell me about Vernon Square?
The other guys hate mapping this zone, but hey, I love it. I love turning the muties into a fine red mist with my gun.
Okay. Let's think of getting a note. Yeah, it's a very nice phone. The only thing is phones get updated just like they're updating phones like every couple like 6 months to like a year. It's like your brand new phones become outdated like just like that. But yeah, it's really good for what it is. And plus like yeah, I mean I need to upgrade my phone for a long time because I was rocking like a 3GS freaking Apple before I got it. So it was like long overdue. Crispy, if I had the big ass thing on. Oh yeah, 100 pounds. Dude, you would have like super buff arms. You have to be good. You can't get off tiny. Yeah, oh, that's Samsung. Got the S6. Oh, nice. S6. How's that? That's like straight up new. The Samsung Tab. Yeah, but then a tab is a tablet, you know, and that's Tiny's phone. So I'll have a vision battery if I fix it. If I give her this, are we leaving right away? I don't want to give her the fission battery yet because I don't want to leave. Butcher, let's talk to all the people but not give him a fission battery. Anyone here had the rotary phone? Yeah. Dude, Charlie. It's like when you ask that question, I imagine you like listening into everyone's conversation and then you just kind of jump in the circle and you're like, so yeah guys, that rotary phone, that's pretty cool. What's this in a 5S? A 5S. Yeah, so you're like 5S is still very much a brand new phone. It's still very powerful. Okay, Reilly's Rangers, give a fission battery to Donovan, lead Reilly's Rangers to safety. Alright, so I'm not gonna talk to Donovan yet. Let me go loot the bodies, or at least look around here, because I don't want to regret leaving something here by accident. At all this. Oh, that's me. I'll put to 1440 HD. Oh, yeah. I think mine is just straight. It's only straight 1080p, but the screen is very nice. Yeah, for sure. Like I can relate too, cause yeah, I had a rotary phone. I know what a rotary phone is. That 56K, and you pick up the phone and it's like it disconnects you from the internet. I used to have the 56K like modem sound as a ringtone way back in the day. Like not even that way back, to the point where like people didn't even know what it was. Like people who are a lot younger. I watched Sun of Forge Tavern because of the plastic streamer with the bed. Yeah, I have like a Samsung Tab lying around somewhere. but like I kind of don't even need a tablet, because like my phone is basically a replacement. It's like a replacement tablet essentially. Dude, I think all the bodies disappeared. Be like, future be like, I've got the iPhone and it's the size of a normal phone. Alright. I know we keep talking about phones, but I gotta mention this. You realize, like, when cell phones first came out, they were like freaking huge bricks, man. They weighed like 10 pounds, 15 pounds, right? And people were so like annoyed, and everyone tried their best like the past 10 years or so to get things as small as possible. But now everyone's like, yo, let's just flip that all over. Let's flip the table over. Let's try to make the phones as big as possible again. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, let's just make let's make phones huge again. Let's go backwards. Dude, how do I get back up there? Yeah, the phones are just getting bigger and bigger. It's like the screen sizes are getting ridiculous for phones. Like, we are introducing the new 12-inch mini phone. Big enough to hold with 2 hands. Okay.
You don't look like a merc. Back so soon? Are we in luck?
Alright, how have you guys survived up here?
I'd say it was a whole lot of luck. We set as many traps as we could behind us and killed as many super mutants as possible.
Freaking vet up.
Being able to fend off the last wave of them made the rest more cautious, but it also drained our ammo. It's only a matter of time before they rally, especially since you punched through their lines.
Yo, no one's gonna get through this, alright? Unless they send up a bunch of overlords. And then I'll like run away first. Tell me more about Reilly's Rangers.
We're mercs, but instead of hunt and destroy, we map the ruins for sale to the highest bidder, and make a good living at it too. There were 5 of us in the company until we lost Theo.
Oh no, Theo! My first thought was a brick baby Alcatel. Yeah. I think my first one was a Motorola. It was Spabby. Also Banana Cell by Nokia. I remember the old school like black and white Nokia phones had like the snake game. There's like 2 games on it, and one of them was like the snake one. I don't know if you remember that. Anyways, dude, it's like talking about this is just like reliving like the nostalgia. Any clue where I can find a fission battery? I have to go now. What can you tell me about Vernon Square?
There's something about this area. I can't put my finger on it, but just like the mall, there's an unusually high concentration of super mutants. If I had the time and resources, I'd investigate. All I care about now is getting the hell off this damn roof.
His voice is very apparent with other people. Like, I know someone mentioned that a lot of the voice actors in this game, they only use like a handful of people, so they recycled a lot of voices. It is very, very clear that that happened. Like, I can't pinpoint it, but I know for sure there's another main character that has the same voice as him. I have to go now.
Stay frosty.
Motorola did back in the day, yeah. Well, Motorola, like, they went down like, you know, they weren't doing well, and then they got bought out by Google. Hopefully they do better. What is up with the hair to the butcher and some others that looks better on the sides? They're like grunts, dude. Their hair is straight up like Full Metal Jacket status. I mean, this guy's wearing a hat, so I wouldn't really know.
Hey there. Donovan at your service.
Donovan.
You break it, I fix it.
What was it? That was a snake game. Yeah, snake game. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I always remember that. Do I have siblings? Yeah, I have 2 brothers. 2 younger brothers. Can you tell me about Vernon Square?
All I can tell you is this place sucks. I hope we never have to map another inch of it.
Yeah, they seem like dudes straight out of like Vietnam War. But I'm sure it's probably a play on that, because that's, I mean, that's kind of like what this whole game is It's a play on everything. I have a fission battery that will fix that express elevator.
Let me have that thing. Give me a few minutes, and I'll have the elevator up and running. As soon as I get it online, we'll get out of here.
Imagine they added a S Pen 2 TV and is like double pull for pen. Yeah. Dude, did you know that they're making those one where it's like a, you know, in those movies they have like the hologram thingy? Like they're gonna make those, like where it's like a hologram, a 3D hologram, and you can actually like push stuff. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Express elevator's power has been restored. Okay. Me Hannibal. Oh, dude, I hope that's really fixed. I just gotta leave? What? I didn't even see them get in the elevator. Was I not paying attention?
Good to see you in one piece.
Let's go, guys! Reilly's Rangers! Hold on! Did I give him them EXP? I mean, sorry, ammo? Who else? Who else? Where you at? Oh no! Oh, he's almost dead! I shot him by accident! Hold up. Keep buying me comments. Only matter of time if someone buys that giant charger runs 10 days. I was bad for like 10 minutes because of the Fallout watch link. I used it in Apple 3. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Dryad. Freaking Moobot, dude. My bad. Dude, Apple's not that bad. It's just like so many people that use Apple products are like, it has like a stigma of people being sheep. But I mean, overall the product is very clean and very easy to use. I mean, obviously that was what they were going for. I mean, I had an Apple 3GS for a really long time. And yeah, Dryads.
Again, I'm not sure how to thank you. I'm going to head back to Ranger Compound to see if Reilly's back yet. Look me up anytime you're in the neighborhood. If I can ever be of medical assistance or you need some supplies or repairs, let me or Donovan know.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Can you not leave because of the minigun? Whenever you win, Dry, I guess on that one, part of the base. Make a Falcon Punch command, right, to punch Entbot or punch whoever you want. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that, dude. We all should get along. We don't punch each other. It's kind of like we're all in the post-apocalyptic age of Fallout, and like we all gotta live together. All right, so you guys are all vicariously living through the post-apocalyptic through Fallout 3 together. Alright. Is that this? Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, let me save it. And let's crack the safe. YOLO it. Bad idea. Let's do the YOLO again. YOLO it. YOLO it. Dude, see? It's perfect. Perfecto. Activate concierge terminal. Bunch of hippie degenerates. And maintenance mode. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words as usual. Let's get a dud out. Dude, I'm wondering, like, should I start? Nah, I was gonna say something. I probably should not say it, but I will anyways. I was like, should I play? Like, later on, should I start playing on a harder difficulty if the game seems like it's being too easy? But I mean, freaking, we've already played like, we're approaching 100 hours, you know? I mean, you guys, I'm saying as if like, I'm saying that as if like, I think you guys are gonna be impressed, but it's like, you got Tiny Legend over there. Oh, 100 hours? Well, dude, 20,000 hours, get on my level. Do you remember the 1984 Apple ad? Oh, the one where it kind of resembles Fallout if you think about it, right? It's like they're... I can't describe it, but I know which ad you're talking about. The one where they're like standing in a line. It's like future soldiers or something, and they're like doing like they're hailing to like their leader. I don't remember exactly, but I can picture it in my head. Do a harder difficulty. Sino-san, shh. Guest check in. Reservation server unavailable. Guest check out unavailable. Check availability. Reservation server unavailable. Unlock front desk safe. Sure. Guest complaint files. Here we go. Complaints. Always love stuff like this. Woman Christian. I'm not sure what it is. It kind of does. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Complaint 0001. Incident level 3 minor. Guest level Harold Worthington III. Oh, this guy. Dude, all this stuff, maybe it's connecting to the hospital. Mr. Worthington claims that the ice machine on the second floor was leaking water, which caused the tile floor to get wet. He then apparently slipped and fell after spending the night up in the alfresco. On the way back to his room, he demanded restitution on the form of free room service or some more of those damn pillows. I found Mr. Worthington to be quite unreasonable and abusive on the phone. That was the guy that jacked like 8 pillows, right? I remember that. Why would you steal like hotel pillows? They're like, I don't think they're new. Other people use it. You're getting super mean overload level and go to high difficulty unless you want to get completely wrecked. Nah, dude, the overlords. I already struggle with the overlord, so I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see though. Maybe with the companion it's a lot easier. Danica Clarkson. Major. Miss Clarkson was found dead in room 302 in the bed in a state of undress. She had been suffocated by a plastic bag placed over her head and couldn't help herself from this predicament due to her limbs being tied to the bedpost. The man who reported the incident was taken into custody and told us that it was only a bit of fun. Miss Clarkson is well known to be a highly valued escort for this facility and is assumed she perished in the line of duty. Wow. Perished in the line of duty. I feel as if like that's a disrespect to people who actually perish in the line of duty. Alright, 03. Incident level 2, intermediate, guest name Wanda Kellendine. Miss Kellendine reported the smell of cooking coming from her room 202. We immediately dispatched a security guard to her room to discern the source of the smell. After investigating the entire room, the guard discovered that the electric blanket we provided her was malfunctioning and literally burning her legs. When she asked why she didn't feel any pain, she immediately replied, "Honey, I've been married for 40 years and I raised 8 kids. What the hell is pain?" That and the myriad of empty pill bottles we found seemed to answer the question. You know, I'm guessing like the rooms they mentioned, you can actually go there. You know? But I don't think I'm gonna do that though. I was playing very hard difficulty. They can kill you in like 3 or 4 shots depending on where they hit you. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Miss Kellendine reported the smell. Wait, I just read that. This guy again? Harold Worthington III. Note that this is Mr. Worthington's second incident this month. Apparently he claims that the carpeting on the steps leading to the alfresco lounge is coming up, which caused him to trip and fall down. He says he was making his way back to his room after a whole night up in the alfresco lounge and had the accident. As before, he demanded restitution in the form of free room service or some form of those damn pillows. Once again, I found Mr. Worthington to be quite unreasonable and abusive on the phone. I believe we now have relinquished 23 pillows to this hotel at regular over the last 10 months. 23 pillows. Back. Alright, Venom.
That's me, kids. Coming to you tape
You guys
from
can
our
play.
fortified
Alright.
bunker in